We welcome you back. Thanks for being here. Matt Lee joins us, and we're talking about styles of homes. And there's a myriad of different styles of homes. Are all those homes represented here in Kingston, those styles of homes?
Yeah, most of them. What we will see is that some of the larger stuff you will see in the downtown core. Maybe just an individual home will kind of be there, but a lot of them you'll see throughout the city. Some new stuff that's being built is kind of going to a style that we'll see. The newer style of bungalows, they have a certain type of roof pitch. There's some neat ones. Like, we talk about 2 stories and bungalows on a regular basis, but when you start to get into actual design, I mean, sometimes people don't understand. So therefore I thought, you know what, let's bring out a few of the different designs and then we can chat about it.
Perfect, let's see them. We'll start off with the modern right now. Modern can mean anything.
Yeah, so well, it's contemporary, modern. So basically, actually Carrico is building some of these style of homes in the West End right now, and they're really nice, and they're actually kind of the flat roof style, almost like you'd see them in California. New American house. This is kind of the newer design. They've taken a 2-story and they've done a high-pitch roof on it. It's like a 12-12 slope, just to make it look more grand. Your federal home, it kind of looks like the White House, doesn't it?
Yeah, so you need the pillars.
Need the pillars. It is a large home. You might see 1 or 2 of these in Kingston or like older part of Toronto.
Museum-ish almost.
Yeah,
very museum-y.
Exactly. A-frames. A-frames are neat. I mean, you'd see these around lakes. They were cheap to build at the time, right? But you would mostly see these at ski mountains. I mean, Whistler, Banff, that chalet style. Yeah, because they put the bedrooms upstairs. It was cheap to build. It's mostly shingles. Tudor style.
So this reminds me of a European style.
It's like Gothic Renaissance style. Like, if you look at where the red stucco is, that style is actually normally white, and then they've got this band of dark wood that goes up and through, and you see it on that old Renaissance movies, that type of stuff. It was in the old cities.
The Georgian.
Georgian, yeah. This is these homes are usually built on a larger scale.
Leave It to Beaverish almost. Reminds me of Leave It to Beaver's house.
I love this house. I think you would see this maybe in a couple neighborhoods downtown, but these are, yeah, they're a beautiful home. Colonial style. I mean, these can be built on a smaller scale, and these are something that you might see in the West End or in the country. They've got that big front veranda. It's yeah, it's a beautiful home. I think that they kind of have the wing off the side where you can have the extra office or
it's a very classic design too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This bungalow, so this is a new style. Well, it's European style, which is old for them, but basically new to North America, where they do the very, very high pitch roofs, and it makes it look, you know, more grand. It's something that kind of gives a little more character to it.
Oh, the old Cape Cod.
Cape Cod style. We definitely saw a lot of these in the 90s and 2000s. We're not seeing as much anymore. I've talked to some contractors. They talk about the dormers up top, the 3 dormers you see. They're very expensive to build. Like, they're talking $7,000 a piece, approximately. You know, builders will vary in prices, but that's the contractors I talk to. So when you see something like that, I mean, they're a really nice house. I like the Cape Cod. The one thing about them is that the style of roof is kind of a slow pitch, and then you've got these dormers out. So what you actually run into in the upstairs is that you'll have kind of the farm style roof where you might have the 3/4 ceiling running down, and then they've got this big dormer. So I mean, you do lose a bit of living space that way unless you've pushed the house out that much further. So I mean, it's something that yeah, taking a look and having a look in some of these places and knowing what you're looking at is definitely nice.
I've heard a lot of these names before, never knew what kind of house was represented. So if you're looking to buy and and your agent says to you, hey, I have a Tudor I think you would like, or I have a Cape Cod, now you know what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah. Matt, thank you so much for the lesson.
Yeah, no problem.
Always very fun.
Thank you.